Art.
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 The earliest form of art dates back 27,000 years ago. It is in the Stone Age period where cave paintings became a common trend for art. Also, this period includes great artworks like the Stonehenge. In this period as well, the art itself is inseparable with its function. The next period is the Egyptian art. In the Egyptian art, the common theme is all about the afterlife. Works in this period is dedicated for the dead and not for the living. Also for the people above the social structure like the pharaohs. Great works in this period includes the Great Sphinx of Giza and the Great Pyramids of Giza. The next period is the Greek and Hellenistic period. It is in this period where the idealization and proportion of the human body had flourished for artists, especially for sculptors. Themes in this period is heavily influenced by the Greek mythology. The next period is the Middle Ages. In the Middle Ages, the themes of art revolve around the concept of life as a vale of tears, or life as full of sufferings. This theme is heavily influenced by the events in this period, which includes the Black Plague and the Crusades, where many people have died. The next period is the Renaissance period. In the Renaissance period, in contrast with the Middle Ages, is usually themed with gay and joyful artworks. It is because the common theme in this period includes rebirth and focusing on the now rather than on sufferings and pain. The next period is the Baroque period. In the Baroque period, the dramatization of art became a common trend. Artists in this period includes Caravaggio and Rembrandt.
As mentioned a while back, art truly is evolving through time. It has undergone drastic alterations in different aspects. The condition of art today is highly influenced by the materials and means being utilized. This includes the latest technologies such as digital imaging and the internet, covering concepts including semiotics, postmodernism, and feminism. Nowadays, the society became more accepting of these new concepts. The involvement of different sectors in this field became more evident, such as the government. They support and helps fund for the campaigns and activities of art.
As humans, we are constantly evolving and technology is a part of it. It is the vehicle in which we evolve ourselves. We are trying to make a progress not only in ourselves but also in the things we have now, like art. We influence art through technologies, and this is what we call technology-based arts. Technology-based art is essentially computer-generated or manipulated. Today's computer artists employ the ever-expanding power of image manipulation programs and applications to create their works, which can appear in an entire range of media, whether as physical output or visual experience. Some of it include digital arts, mobile phone art, computer-generated images, and digital photography.
With these advancements in the field of technology and of the digital world, it is not impossible to create a device that will allow you to enter the world of arts and be able to touch, feel, smell, and even hear the works of arts. The visual reality may be an avenue in paving this way in experiencing art in a whole new different level. The visual reality is a device that allows you to have a perception of depth of a movie or a game and feel like you're really immersed in that game. 8D music also gives us the possibility of hearing an orchestra that is exactly just the same as the live performance of an orchestra. 8D music gives us depth of what is really happening in the orchestra, the vivid sound of the violins and even the piano, and the timpanis and the voices. 8D music is one of the revolutionary trends that the new generation is enjoying right now. To sum everything up, the birth of digital arts paved way for the society to become more accepting of unconventional work of arts. Furthermore, these arts are actively developing every day. With this in mind, we can envision a world, a country that embraces art diversity and even new arts that are currently flourishing and currently rising in our generation. Pablo Picasso once said that every child is an artist. The problem is how to remain an artist once we grow up. Let us not give up in upholding the value of arts, and let us continue to embrace the beauty of arts. Keep being creative. See you next time.